The big story, viewers, that we have for you this morning is the latest coming in from the national capital. We are seeing a fresh controversy that has broken out in Delhi over the name of Tughlak Lane. That's right. Tughlak Lane is one of the prominent roads in the national capital which houses several MPs and union ministers. However, watch the visuals that we are putting out on our screens. Two Rajya Sabha MPs, Dinesh Sharma and Union Minister Krishan Pal Gujar, have renamed their official residences on Tughlak Lane in Lutyens, Delhi to Swami Vivekanand Marg. Let's first take you straight to Tughlak Lane to show you what is happening on the ground.
Amidst the name change politics, we see that how two of the senior leaders of the BJP, including one union minister, have changed their residence address to Swami Vivekanand Marg instead of Tughlak Lane. So this is the residence of Dr. Dinesh Sharma, currently the Rajya Sabha member of the BJP and former Deputy Chief Minister of UP, which clearly says that this is Swami Vivekanand Marg, but in the bracket, Tughlak Lane is also mentioned. So this is basically Tughlak Lane, but now we see that how Dinesh Sharma has changed the name to Swami Vivekanand Marg. Now, just beside his house, there is 8 Tughlak Lane, which is the residence of Union Minister Krishan Pal Gujar, where also we can see that how the nameplate has been changed and Swami Vivekanand Marg has been added to the address. Though the name of Tughlak Lane is there, but it's in the bracket, but primarily it's Swami Vivekanand Marg, which is written over here in the nameplate. Now it comes at a time when the opposition has been attacking the BJP, saying that BJP wants to indulge in name change politics because they want to divert the attention of people of the country from misgovernance and the economic crisis that is prevalent in the country, while the BJP has been saying this, that we need to get rid of the Islamic mindset, get rid of the slavery mindset, and hence the names which are there of the Indian icons, they should be put on the roads. Now another house over here, just few houses away, is of the senior official from the Navy, who has also changed his address to Swami Vivekanand Marg. But in both these houses, we see that with Swami Vivekanand Marg, Tughlak Lane is also mentioned. So we have to wait and watch how the opposition parties will react to it.
And remember, viewers, several BJP netas have been demanding changing of names of places, roads, as well as institutions as part of the broader agenda to shed the colonial legacies to reflect India's heritage. In 2015, the Aurangzeb Road in Delhi was renamed Abdul Kalam Road to honor former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam following his death. The New Delhi Municipal Council approved the change in August the same year.
अगर हमारे किसी वरिष्ठ नेता ने इस दिशा में कदम उठाया, वैसे भी गुलामी की मानसिकता से मुक्ति का यह सच्चा समय है, सही समय है। और ऐसे मार्गों का नामकरण हो, चाहे ऐसे शहरों का नामकरण हो, चाहे ऐसे जिलों का नामकरण हो, जो गुलामी की पीड़ा को, मुगल आक्रमणकारियों के आतंक को याद दिलाते हों, लोगों को जो उस समय कष्ट सहना पड़ा, वह कष्ट इस समय शब्दों में व्यक्त नहीं किया जा सकता। गुलामी की कोई भी निशानी इस देश में नहीं रहनी चाहिए, यह भाव माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी सदा रखते हैं।
Let's now go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt joining us live for more on this big story. Mohit, we were just watching your report and I believe you're still standing outside the residence of the BJP leader, the BJP lawmaker who has in fact changed the name. The signboard that we can see behind you mentions Swami Vivekanand Marg, even though in brackets it does mention Tughlak Lane as well. And it looks like a pattern. Have we heard anything from these leaders who have changed this signboard in front of their houses?
Well, yes, in fact, we just spoke to Krishan Pal Gujar, Union Minister, and right now we are reporting from outside his residence only. Now, first of all, I'll show you these visuals that our report was also being played. Krishan Pal Gujar, 8 Tughlak Lane in brackets, but prominently Swami Vivekanand Marg is written over here in this particular new nameplate. Now, just beside this house, we have his neighbor Dinesh Sharma, who is the former Deputy Chief Minister of UP and currently Member of Parliament from Rajya Sabha from UP. And look at these visuals over here. Dinesh Sharma, Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha, 6 Swami Vivekanand Marg, Tughlak Lane in brackets but in smaller letters is also mentioned over here. Now what Krishan Pal Gujar is saying is that he respects Swami Vivekananda a lot. He has been an Indian icon. He has worked for the society. He has worked for the youth, and perhaps that is why he has changed the name of this particular lane as Swami Vivekanand Marg. Now, when we specifically asked him that the official order has not come from the NDMC or from any nodal agency, will he speak to the agencies regarding this? He said yes, he will, and he said that it's his emotion and his feeling that the name of Tughlaq Road should be changed, Tughlak Lane, I beg your pardon, should be changed to Swami Vivekanand Marg. While Dinesh Sharma, I spoke to him in the morning, he basically says that he shifted over here yesterday. Yesterday was the Grah Pravesh of Dinesh Sharma with his family, and Dinesh Sharma says that if you will Google it on Google Maps, the Swami Vivekanand Marg, Tughlak Lane is not there. It's the Swami Vivekanand Marg which is mentioned for this particular road, which is the Tughlak Lane, and hence he said that he has also put out the name of Tughlak Lane, but in bold letters he has put out Swami Vivekanand Marg. We also did a fact check of this from Google Maps, and yes, this particular lane over here on Google Maps is shown as Swami Vivekanand Marg. And if we'll move towards that side, there's a residence of senior official from the Indian Navy who has also changed the name of his residence on the nameplate as Swami Vivekanand Marg. So three houses in particular
Mohit,
over
I'm
here.
just interrupting you there. Request you to please stay on with us. We have Rashid Alvi joining us on the broadcast as well this morning. Mr. Rashid Alvi, good morning. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. Your first reaction to this change in the nameplate, the signboard, Tughlak Lane, now Vivekanand Marg, BJP MPs, one after the other, have started changing their address in the nameplates outside their house. How will you like to respond?
It is not unexpected. It is not unexpected. This government can do anything. They are unable to build any road. They are unable to build any building. They are unable to build any garden. They are unable to build any smart town. Just they can change the name. And they have changed the name of Tughlak Lane. They have not changed the name of Tughlak Road. It is the insult of Vivekanand. We have respect. The entire country, not entire country, entire world has respect for Vivekanand. And you are changing the name of Tughlak Lane. Why not Tughlak Road?
Okay.
If you are changing
so
the name
you don't have a problem with changing Tughlak Road to Swami Vivekanand Marg? Congress party will have no problem with that if that happens?
It is not the question of problem. It is the question of the mentality of Bharatiya Janata Party. They want to take advantage.
No, I am asking you that question, sir, because you said why not change the name of the Tughlak Lane. So I'm asking you, will you be okay if that is changed to Swami Vivekanand Marg instead?
No, we want new roads should be built, new highways should be built, and they can put any name, Vivekanand, other our Purvaj, but you are just changing name. It is wrong. You are unable to do anything.
Okay.
You are absolutely failure.
Their argument is the idea is to shed this colonial legacy, and that's why this is happening. And it's not the first time that something like this has happened. Earlier, another lane, very prominent one, was changed to Abdul Kalam Marg.
They have changed the name of Aurangzeb Road to Abdul Kalam. So what I'm saying, they are in habit to change the names only. Nothing else. They hate Aurangzeb. You know, action may be taken if you praise Aurangzeb. But no action will be taken if you praise Godse, even inside Parliament.
Okay.
You may be given the ticket. You may be member of Parliament. You can build a temple in Meerut in the name of Godse.
Okay.
Nobody will take any action.
Okay.
So what kind of government it is?
Okay, let's take that point across to BJP as well. Mr. Rashid Alvi, we appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We are now joined by Pradeep Bhandari of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Good morning, Pradeep. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. If you heard what Mr. Rashid Alvi had to say, how will you like to respond? The Congress Party's argument is that the BJP-led government in Delhi and, at the center, the NDA government that we have is not interested in creating new roads or new infrastructure, only is, indulging in changing the names of roads that already exist, and it shows the failure of the government is the argument of the BJP, of the Congress Party.
Well, first of all, at the outset, we've invested 11 lakh crores in the amount that we have invested in building roads. The Congress has not done in 70 years. Our proposition is simple. Whether this country will be foregoing the past which involves the infiltrators, in particular the Mughals, or not. What is our Bharatiya legacy? Is it Swami Vivekanand, Chhatrapati Shivaji Ji Maharaj, Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj, or Aurangzeb, Taimurs and Babars? We believe, and that's what the people of this country believe, that it is Swami Vivekanand, Chhatrapati Shivaji Ji Maharaj. Aurangzeb or Taimur or Tughlaq or Babar does not represent the old civilizational history of India. And if Akhilesh Yadav can change the name of Amethi, Akhilesh Yadav can change more than 10 names when he was the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister for his vote bank politics, we definitely can do so in principle to honor the Bharatiya civilization and give a message against the infiltrators Mughal who do not belong to Bharat.
All right, Pradeep Bhandari, appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. Let me now go across to my colleague Nilesh, who is joining us live from Mumbai at this point in time. Nilesh, we have seen these kind of issues emerging from the state of Maharashtra as well many a times. And now with this renaming of the sorts that we have seen happening in Delhi of Tughlak Lane has become a big political controversy here.
Well, yes, and it is a controversy that for long Maharashtra have been witnessing. Now it is not just limited to certain streets or road that is being name changed by the current regime. But if we go forward to just last year, there have been two major changes in the state of Maharashtra. That is, two districts have been renamed, which were earlier given out to Mughal kings. One is Ahmednagar, which was renamed to Ahilya Nagar. Another was Aurangabad, which was named after Aurangzeb, the cruel Mughal leader who is also currently making all the headlines after the statement given by Abu Azmi. So Aurangabad was later termed to Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. So these are the two major changes that Maharashtra has witnessed. One of the biggest state of a nation that had put a big fight against the Mughal emperors back in time also. It is a state that has long been affected of such a debate.
Right. And now we are seeing something similar happening in the national capital as well, with BJP coming back to power about 26 years later. Thank you very much, Mohit as well as Nilesh. Appreciate both of you for joining us with your inputs on the story. With this, we will slip into another very, very short break. We'll be back with lots more. Stay with us.